Hey y'all, it's Tracy. Mama's Comfort Cooking, Tracy K. Mitchell. Bible study with Tracy K. Mitchell and the Tracy and the Mama's Comfort Cooking and family. And I had a taste for some cube steak. Okay, I'm gonna cook it with some gravy and so we're gonna get started. So what I'm doing, I'm just getting this skillet right. We're gonna use butter and we're gonna use grease. Okay. I'm just gonna cut these up a little bit. They can spread out a little bit. I'm just caramelizing these onions a little bit, cooking them slow. I mean, I could have battered these up and made some amazing onion rings. So we're getting ready to batter up our, I put salt and pepper on my cube steak. I didn't do a whole lot of different seasoning because I don't want it complicated with my gravy. So I'm going to add some more butter in here because I want to tenderize this steak. Did you know cooking with onions and butter tenderizes your stuff? And it helps it cook faster. I don't know who came up with it. I always add a little oil because butter will burn fast. Okay? Y'all with me? Make sure as y'all come in, y'all sprinkling, baby, sprinkling. So I just got some cube steak and I'm going to put it in a bag. Just like that right there. Okay. I'm going to shake this cube steak up because I don't want to make a big mess. Okay. And I don't want it heavily breaded. Not for what I'm going to do. Just lightly breaded. Just lightly breaded. Turn it up a little bit. Y'all know how y'all cook liver. Well, that's just how I'm doing this cube steak because sometimes cube steak can be tough. So just go with me for a minute. I'll show you how I do this to tenderize it a little bit better. And we're finna make some homemade biscuits. The oven is set for 450. We're gonna cook them for 12 minutes. Okay? And then I'm gonna make some white gravy. Some sawmill gravy. Okay? Hold on, I'll greet y'all in just a second. Hold on. Alright. And now we're gonna make some homemade biscuits. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just tenderizing this, okay? I'm tenderizing this. I'm teaching you something now. I feel like teaching today. So I'm tenderizing this cube steak. I don't want it to cook on high. I don't want it to cook too fast. I want it to get the flavor of the onions. I lightly breaded it. I don't need it extremely thick with flour because I'm trying to cook it till it's so tender. Y'all know how we do, and I want the flavor of the onions to be all in here. Just like how we do our liver. I'm treating it just like liver. I'm treating it like liver. And I'm going to show you something else I'm going to do with this. It's going to help tenderize it once it gets going. Let me get my buttermilk out. Y'all know ain't that like the flavor of the onion actually inside of the flavor of the meat? Honey, it's one thing about putting them on there, but it's something about it when they cook into it, okay? Oh, I said I was going to speak to y'all real quick. Hey, y'all. Good morning. And the next step is we about to make some biscuits. The oven is set on 450. Go ahead and get you 2.5 cups of flour. Get you 1.5 cups of buttermilk. And get you about a fistful, anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening. That's all we doing is 3 ingredients. I'm on Mama's Comfort Cooking right now. Somebody asked the question, I'm on Mama's Comfort Cooking and this page at the same time. Don't believe what you heard. I came on live and showed y'all. So if you go right now on Mama's Comfort Cooking, I'm live. And I'm live on Tracy K. Mitchell. And I'm live on Mama's Comfort Cooking and Family. So don't believe what you hear. Just come over and enjoy the cooking. Because I'm the cook no matter what page I'm on. I'm the cook and you're my friend. So, we'll delete, but we won't block because sometimes I feel like you've been deceived. So homemade biscuits is going to be what's next. Let me get this going real good and then I'm going to get my buttermilk out. Y'all know I stay with my food. It's up to you, but it's good to stay with it. Do y'all like white gravy? Or y'all only like dark gravy? Do you like white gravy or you only like dark gravy? I want to know that. I even like a light brown gravy and I like white gravy. It's all about how long you brown your flour. Okay, now we're gonna make some biscuits. Now watch this step I'm about to do. Okay, come on in. Let me shake it up real good. About to add a little buttermilk. I'm adding a little buttermilk. Buttermilk is a tenderizer. I know. Ain't never seen that done before, huh? Stick around, you will. Cause ain't no need to worry what the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. Okay, and what I want to do, I'm going to turn this on low. That buttermilk I added, let me add just a squishy bit more. It's going to help me tenderize this meat. Ain't nothing going to happen to you. Ain't a thing going to happen to your stuff. Just going to help you tenderize. My Lord from Zion. See how I'm sticking my thing in here already? Look at how I'm cutting it. Cutting it with something dull. So I'm going to turn it on low. And I'm going to let it simmer. Y'all got that? Before I get ready to do the biscuits, I'm going to put a lid over here. Turn it on low. Buttermilk is a tenderizer. Amen. So look at that. Look at that. Look how I just cut that. Just cut it. Reduce the heat. It's very important that you reduce the heat. And just let it simmer. What did you say? Miss Tony, Tina Tony, yes ma'am. I cook from my chair. Honey, you can see this gonna be real good. Don't worry, we're gonna have it all right. The Lord gonna bless it and stretch it. His hand is upon it. Thank you, Jesus. There's something about the name Jesus. Something about the name Jesus. Look at that. Don't take long to cook, so now you just gonna simmer it. Just gonna let it just get all gushy and ushy. You see that? Look at that. Look at this. Look, get close. Look what I'm doing. I'm just cutting this stuff like butter. It's like butter. Look at that. Ain't even this so dull, and I'm just cutting into it. Baby, just look at that. Who just split the sea? Honey, who told the ocean? Look at that. And this is dull. Sprinkle means the S-H-A-R-E. That's all it means. I'm just cutting it with the end of this. No, it don't matter if it's a cast iron. No, ma'am. I have a lot of cast irons. I was raised on using them. It's just a habit. See, I got a bit more over here, but it's just habit. Yeah, this steak is being cooked with a little oil and butter, and I added buttermilk because I'm tenderizing it. See, look how it's just falling apart. Look, just cut that off. Look at it. It's falling apart. Let it do what it do. Yeah, you don't need a lot of oil. I use butter and a little oil. And the only reason why I use the oil is so the butter don't burn. Okay? Well, no, you're not crazy because you don't like cube steak. Some people don't like liver. You're not crazy. Just your opinion, baby. Okay? This is done. And I'm finna let it simmer. And I'm finna get the biscuits. Then I'm gonna make white with. What kind of gravy do y'all like? Do y'all like white gravy, brown gravy? Uh-huh. So I'm just letting it simmer now. I'm gonna taste it. I just use whole buttermilk. The whole. Yeah, look, it's done. I could make me a cube steak sandwich. I could eat this all by itself. It's just pulling apart. And turn it around one more time for those just coming in. You use bacon grease, yeah. Some people put bacon grease in their gravy. I don't on everything because it'll take over. I don't want my chicken to be tasting like bacon grease. But that steak right there is just, it's butter. It's just butter. See? It's just butter. My Lord from mine. Y'all see what I did? You see how tender? I treated it like liver. I can do a light brown gravy. I was going to do a white gravy, but I can do a light brown gravy. Y'all, this good. Just going to put a top on it. Okay. Now let's make us some biscuits. See my little outfit today? Make them mad. Put a little lid on it. Okay, now let's make some biscuits. Cause someone's in the kitchen cooking. Someone's in the kitchen, you know. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. It's Mama Tracy cooking with her. Okay, so again, get you about 2 to 2.5 cups of flour. That's all you need. Get you a fistful of shortening. If you use butter, that's fine. I don't. My mama didn't. But you can use butter. Get you a fistful. A good fistful. So that's going to be anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 cup. I have small hands. I wear a size 7.5 in shoe. And my hands ring size is like a 4.5, I think. 4.5, 5. So I got small wrists. And what we want to do is work this in real good. Thank you, Minister. I meant Deacon. Trying to pin it. All right. And you want to work this until it's crumbly. Yeah, my hands are small. Okay. Deacon Calvin, I'm not live on Mama's Comfort Cooking, Deacon. You say I didn't go live on now? I didn't hit the button. I was supposed to go live on both of them. So if I didn't, I'm sorry. No, you don't. This self-rising, you don't have to sift it. But you do have to make it crumbly. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Minister. I thought I went live on both of them. But I don't really even know why it matter you watching me. Hold on, my glasses jacked up. Oh, I'm only on one page, y'all. I don't know. I can't edit it. So You watching me. You just watching me. I share it to Mama's Comfort Cookie. I thought I hit both of them. My apologies, but you watching me. Hey, fly guy. When I get through, I can start the video over and go live on both of them so you can see it. But it really don't matter as long as you watching me, okay? I went on Mama's Comfort Cooking last night, but I'm not going to prove no point. Be nice, Eve Bennett. That's rude. Y'all quit telling people what to do. Lord have mercy, I pray God save y'all soul. Beyonce say you won't snatch my soul, but I hope God snatching. Oh, I'm live on all of them, but Bible study, thanks. It's probably somebody just picking. I ain't worried about that, as long as you watching me cook. I know it, Eve Yates. I'm using buttermilk, whole buttermilk. Okay, now I'm showing you the reason why I'm showing you this is that before you start doing your biscuits, you want it to be real crumbly. Real crumbly. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. What you don't want to ever do is let somebody make you be their fool. Don't let nobody make you a fool. If people don't like you, learn how to figure out why they don't like a person. But you follow behind somebody else that don't like somebody, you they fool, you they puppet, you the yo-yo. Don't mess with my yo-yo. Don't try to play me out. Okay, let me show y'all exactly what this gonna look like. Yeah, I sit down because I have had back surgery. See how it look at this. That cornmeal, look at that. Look, I'm trying to show you what it should look like. See that? Do y'all see now the texture? I wish somebody was on here making biscuits with me. But y'all won't never come up. I tell y'all all the time, when I make them come up. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Y'all ready for the next step? You see how your cornmeal should, you see how your flour should look? If they can't wait, I'm teaching today. They're going to have to leave. You better say it. They falling for the okie doke. Going to mess around and get their neck broke. I'm not going to let y'all turn my cook into y'all conversation about another page. You'll find out everything. Don't come over here with it. Because you about to curse your own household. Being somebody's puppet. Don't come over here. Y'all better go on somewhere. Because we don't care. Y'all see what I did. Now I'm getting ready to go to the next step. Don't mess with your yo-yo. Don't try to play me out. Okay, y'all with me? There you go. It's hard to find buttermilk in New Jersey. Look at that. Do y'all see before I go to the next step what your flour should look like? So this is 2.5 cups of flour. This is 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening so far. And you got to make it crumble. It's got to be crumbled very nicely. Do you see that? Okay, I'm going to go to the next person. I'm at the next step. Lord help me. I ain't never seen grown folks be puppets. So I got on this here page. And I bet the kids don't know they that stupid. Okay, we're going to start with 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Here's a half. That's all you need right yonder. That's it and that's all. Okay, you're going to make this sticky. Yeah, like we playing, y'all, we playing in putty. We making, what's we used to make? What's that stuff we used to play with? I don't play with it that much no more. Clay-Doh. It's like playing with Clay-Doh. You're making Play-Doh. You want it sticky. You're making Play-Doh. Get it sticky. Pow in your face. Here you go, demons. Pow. Pow. Okay. But watch God take something so ugly and turn it into something so good. Play-Doh. Okay? So now, all I'm going to do is pat them. You ain't got to roll them out. You ain't got to do all that stuff. You just don't have to. You can if you want to. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not. I don't mess my kitchen up. I have to take care of my kitchen. And so, I'm not going to let my kitchen get out of hand. I had to wash my hands, y'all. Now we finna pat them. What I do is I set aside a little flour. Just a little flour. Right on the side over here. I'm gonna shake me a little flour. And that's how I'm gonna pat them. I'm finna sit y'all up high. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. And y'all know I lost my voice from singing. That's alright. If you lose anything for God, just know He gave it to you. He'll give it back. But I was tired. Anytime I sing when I'm tired, that happens. Okay? So that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to push you back so you can watch me do it and put it in my greased skillet. Add a little more. And I'm do like my mama used to. She still do. Just pick you up a little. Sprinkle it. That's all you got to do. You just dusting it. Go wash my hand one more again. One more again. I'm waiting on my husband to get home. I gotta run out this evening. Alright, y'all ready? I'm just gonna pat and roll them. Yes, ma'am. Hey, my baby Kelby. My daughter on here. Hey, mama girl. My children like little bees. They've been swarming and protecting mama. They watching mama. And I'm all right. Mama all right. That's all you got to do is pat your hands. And I want these kind of full. You can make them as big as you want. These I want big. I'll make them pretty big because I'll probably end up stuffing them some for breakfast. I just take my thumb and make a little print in it. And if I feel like I need more flour, I just dust my fingers or whatever, tap it, and then I just roll it. You get used to it. After a while, you won't think nothing about it. Just pick that flour up, dust it off. That's what you got to do. You have to shake yourself loose, dust it off. I just make my folds in there, and I roll. Folds and I roll. You can make them, these are cat heads. I don't want no rice or nothing. Not today, I don't. Can y'all see me? Because sometimes being in this chair, I get off. I always let my biscuits touch. Honey, you work good together when you can touch and what? Agree. Now, if you want these to just stand up high, then you can use a biscuit cutter. But there's another thing you can add to your biscuits to make them high and not be doughy. I said I was going to make y'all some cake biscuits. I made y'all some 2-ingredient biscuits. All you have to have is heavy whipping cream, because it's got all the fat base you need. I try to tell y'all, I'm not your average. I'm not your average. You have to educate yourself, get your pH balance right. You can get in here. A lot of people can stir up some pans. But sometimes they be trying to figure out, how can I fix this? I could show them how. You got everything off balance. That's one reason why I don't call myself a chef. I just say I'm a cook, because I haven't went to culinary school. And they'll teach you the onsets of a profession. So that's the biscuits. Just like that. Those are big. And I don't have no waste. That's just what I was dipping them in, flour. Okay, I use 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Again, it's 2 to 2.5 cups of self-rising flour. And I use 1.5 cups of buttermilk. And I use anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 cup of shortening. My hands are small. A lot of times it's more toward 1/3. Now at this point, I'm finna pat the top of these with buttermilk, okay? I just do a little press on them. They're going to be big. They're going to swell. All of them are touching. I like all of them to touch. I'm not pouring no butter on these. When I do my drop biscuits, I do. But I don't want my biscuits that I'm finna put gravy on to just be full of butter. I like to taste my bread. Ain't nothing wrong with pouring it. Y'all know I've been pouring butter. I just haven't been doing it lately, because some things that I cook, I don't want it to just have so much butter. Y'all ever get like that sometimes? Y'all old cooks. We change up. We don't do things the same all the time. You know that. You might go over grandmama's house and she fixed it this way. The next time you go, she fixed it a little different. That's what cooks do. Okay? So I'm finna pat these with buttermilk. And you can pat them with water. My mama taught me this. Everything I know, I owe that little lady. And I gotta fix her plate and go down there. I'm going to be going into prayer. I'm going for my mama and I to pray. Honey, because prayer changes things. And when my mama be praying too, honey, she can reach heaven faster than me, it seems like. So, we finna take some stuff to the Lord in prayer. They say you gotta call for the morning wind. Gotta call, the Bible say call for the elders of the church. Okay, let's get these in the oven. The oven is on 450. Let's make us some gravy. The oven is on 450. And now we about to smother. I do not like to keep my stuff in here and shake flour on it. No, ma'am. My mama didn't do it like that. I need to take this meat out so I can make my gravy. This skillet been seasoned, okay? You got to worry about it. I can make it dark. I can make it light. The skillet been seasoned. The meat tender. The onion flavor is in here. I'm about to do some gravy, but I don't pour my gravy on top of my meat. You know how people don't like their food to touch? It's just some things you don't like. Is it wrong if you do it? I just don't do it. I heard I didn't get stars, but I want to thank y'all for the stars. And so what if I didn't get any? So what if I wasn't monetized? So what? Are you in it just for the money? What about the souls? What about the love for the people? Sometimes I hurt and I get up and I cook because I love to cook and I love the people. And I love the people I cook for. I got a family. We don't eat out all the time. Okay, so my skillet is seasoned. I get up. Let me say something. Hold on, y'all. We're about to make gravy. And if you do want to come to my reunion next year, you can go to www.mamascomfortcooking.com. You click the flyer. My voice is gone. You click the flyer and you register if you want to be with us for a weekend. I come on here. Trina Mack, I'm calling you today. We're going to do that page. My kids came. But listen, I come on here because I love to come on here and cook. And God told me to. So whatever the enemy try to take from me, whatever the cankerworms, God will restore it. But if you look, you can see it. You can see my commercials if you go on a repeat. But it ain't about that. Just like I told y'all, I thank God for it all. And I don't want to tax nobody. I'm not going to get on here and dry beg. So what we finna do, look at this cube steak. I know y'all can't have none. Look at it. One reason I pat butter, I know you do, Trina, and I know you got receipts. One reason why I pat butter is my mama told me to. The water or the buttermilk, but also because it holds the moisture inside of the bread. Um, I can't quit eating there. Y'all ready to get started? Y'all know this would be good in a sandwich. Y'all know I could add me some mayonnaise and lettuce and tomato. So I ain't gonna cook all this in that gravy. Look at that onion. If you watch it, you know that while they saying it, you quit watching messy people. They just put out a rumor. Lynn Gibson said, Tracy, I said, I love how you respect and honor your mama. You are awesome. I love my mama. Now, you really will see something different right there. So, y'all ready for me to make the gravy? Because I have to turn the camera down. Hey, Sheila Toby. Oh, I done had these cast irons. Some of these come from my mama. Hold on, we finna make, okay. This my grandmama's. This right here. This thing so sharp, my husband sharpened it. It'll cut you like that. This my grandma. This is what we call a butcher knife. Look how old it is. Look at it. It's got history behind it. And then she gave it to my mama. And my mama gave it to me. This guy, and I keep it put up. This will cut a chicken. If you ever want to cut a chicken up, baby, my mama and them gave me this. You can cut him on the joints with this. This history. Just like my pressing comb belonged to my grandma. And when I started doing cosmetology, she passed it to me. So some stuff I'm not going to get rid of. Okay? Let me turn you down so we can start making this great. This is going to be a light. Yeah, I am Miss Jamie Benson. This is going to be a light brown gravy. I don't know who Sheila is. You said she contacted me, but no reply. I don't know who she is. And if she contacted me on the inbox, I just didn't get it. Because I don't check them. Okay, so I'm using the droppings. Old folks used to say, baby, get your fistful of flour. Don't take a heaping of flour. Dusting. Good old dusting of flour. It don't take a heap a lot. It don't take a whole lot. Just use the little you got. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. Just a little bit of faith. Sometimes I put beef bouillon in there for a little flavor. So let's just add a little for flavoring. It also helps you to color your gravy. That's a little beef bouillon, okay? You gotta cook that. Now, if I tell you once, I tell you twice. I always cook your flour because if not, it's gonna be grainy. And I love gravy, but I just don't want to eat a whole bunch of nothing but flour. Not me. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let me ask the last 7 minutes time. Put a little squishy bit of salt. Just a squishy bit. But put a lot of pepper. Y'all know we got to taste that pepper in that gravy. Use white pepper, black pepper. You can borrow some pepper. But just put some in there. Okay. Now how thick it's going to be determines how much liquid I put in. I don't have to put a heap of liquid. Because I don't want extra dark. Just want a nice simple brown. I started to make white gravy. Is what I was craving. The kind you get for breakfast. But I didn't want no sausage or nothing in it now. So I'm going to use water and milk in this gravy. Okay? Some water and some what? Milk. Because I want it real light. I'm cooking the graininess off of this. Now, if I wanted this white, all I had to do is add some more flour. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing some of this flour look like pebbles. You see what I'm saying? See those little things? That's what I'm, if y'all want to know what I'm doing, I'm getting those little things like that out. Pay attention to your food and stay with it, babies. I bet y'all had some good mamas. Y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm finna do the mama session. And the daddy session. I ain't going to leave Papa out. But we're going to do a talk. And it's going to be, let me tell you about my mom. Let me tell you about my daddy. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He and she are warm-hearted people that will love you till the end. Suge said, I got a daddy. He loved me. See, Daddy? Sinners have souls too. Let's add us some milk in him. Let me give me some. I should have already had it. Let me turn that down. Cast iron is high. I don't want dark gravy today. That ain't my intentions. I want me some light brown gravy. I'm going to use my whisk. Hold on. Let me get a whisk. People, let me tell you about my best friend. She's a warm-hearted person who loves me to the end. People, let me tell you about my ta-na-na. I bet y'all got some amazing parents. And I bet you they so proud that you carry yourselves right. Some people got some good mama. Done raised you to the best of their ability, and you out here acting like wolves. People, let me tell you about my best friend. She's a warm-hearted person who loves me to the end. People, let me tell you about my ta-na-na. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now this is milk gravy. If I would have just added water, it would have been really dark. But I told y'all in the beginning, I did not want dark gravy. Some people think you still cannot cook your gravy and come out white. Yes, you can. I've been craving some white gravy. Baby, I'm going to give y'all a full segment to come up and tell me about your best friend. Baby, let me tell you about my best friend. She a prayer warrior. And she don't speak, but she watch. And she pray. And she don't play about her youngins. And she still him fix her some food. And I'm so glad she is. It's about time to brown those biscuits. Y'all hear that just when I said it. So let me get them biscuits out. But let me tell you about my ta-na-na. My mama is the best. I'll love her to the end. And I got a good auntie mama too. Come check these out. Come on. We got to butter them and put them back in the oven. Yes, I'm hoarse. I know. Yeah, 12 minutes is all it took. People, let me tell you about my best friend. She's a warm-hearted person. She loves me to the end. We finna brown these some more. They not brown enough, okay? They came out the oven like this. I know some of y'all mamas passed away, but you her legacy. How you carry yourself is a reflection. Think about that. Jesus, he had to go to Calvary and die a physical death. But we serve him because of who he was. Oh, I want to go back with him. Just a few minutes. I want to go back with him. I want to go back with him. Okay, I'm going to add whatever cube steak in here that I'm going to add. Cause I don't want all my cube steak in here. And I want to give it a little more milk bath. Just a squishy bit. Okay? You're doing just a little more milk bath. Then I'm going to add the cube steak that I want in here. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Da 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 ba da da da. People, let me tell you about my son. Now you can leave it out or put it in. I put mine in. Put everything back in there. Everything. Onions too. Keep some of them out for me a sandwich though. As much as you want to put in there. Ain't nothing wrong if you like sandwiches, as they say. I like sandwiches. See, I got to keep some of this out for my sandwich. I'm eating it as we speak. It's so good. I'm not gonna eat it. But you can put as much as you want in there. God is so good. I thought I put it on broil, and I didn't. Thank you, Jesus. That would have been burned up by now. Okay, they about ready. Lord, have mercy. What was I thinking? I'm glad the Lord just stepped in. Y'all know that's going to be so good. So I'm about to turn the heat up now. Off a low. Take it up to a boil. That's all I did. I started it on low so I could get it the way I wanted it. I'm waiting on my biscuits to come out the oven. I'm just eating it, honey. I eat cube steak sandwiches. Baby, when I cooked it like liver, it's so tender. I'm just telling y'all. Okay. Gonna pull them biscuits that out there for you. They are almost brown as I want them. And putting this in the gravy like this, it ain't gonna do nothing but tenderize it even more. They almost brown, y'all. My God from Zion. Next time y'all see me, I ain't even gonna have no lipstick. Turn the oven off. I'm gonna slide my meat back on here. And now them that biscuits y'all help me make. And the reason why you want to leave your gravy a little loose, when you let it sit a little bit, it's going to congeal. You got it too thick, it's just going to be a clumpy mess. And now that I got it up to a boil, I can turn it down and I can let it start to simmer. And this just gonna simmer. See, I can just take that regular cube steak and stick it in one of these biscuits. These biscuits need just a hint of butter on top. And they ready. You can stuff them or whatever. Like tomorrow morning, I could put sausage and eggs in them. That's why I made them big. Bologna and egg, whatever I want in them. Just butter and jelly if that's all I want. That's it. That's all. Now what you see like this crossroads, it never browns like that because this is a convection oven. Convection. So it won't do it for some reason. You can pick them up just like that. Just pull apart. Let me find me a spatula. Just pull them apart. Good and fluffy. You smell it? I know y'all want that in. Look at that. Look at that feeling. Look at that fluff in the biscuit. My pull apart biscuits. Good and fluffy. I'm just eating the feeling. Oh my God, look at the bottom. Yep. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. They'll get fresher on. Bob, I'm going to have to cook some. I'm going to have to mail you some biscuits. This ready, y'all. So let me go on and pour this over this biscuit. I don't worry about tomorrow. Hold on, y'all. Let me get me a little thing. Let me do my little display. Hold on. Give me one squishy of a second. I cooked the biscuits on 450 for 12 minutes. If you cook your biscuits too long, your dough gonna become tough. Those are hard biscuits to warm up. They won't warm up good. They'll be good when you first pull them out the oven. They ain't gonna be hitting on that later. I promise you. Trust me when I tell you. I'm about to make this here display. It's supposed to be a display. Come on, I'm about to show y'all how I'm gonna set it off. Might be a display. It might be for real today. I just use buttermilk, whole buttermilk. That's my biscuit. I'm gonna cut it open so I don't eat two. That would just be too greedy. Y'all know that's too many calories. So I'm gonna just cut it open like that. And then I'm about to get my steak out. And your onions to go with it. Yep, just something like that. Yeah, I know the gastric sleeve, y'all eat different. You're supposed to. So come on, let's pray. Straw, I got many more over here. Y'all can have some of them. See how they fluffy on their own? That's that. Crunch on the bottom. Father God, we thank you for this food we're about to receive, for the nourishment of our bodies. Father God, bless it and stretch it and let it hold me all day. In Jesus' name. Amen. Baby. Let me, oh, hold on. I was about to take a bite, but let me cut it first. Look at all that goodness. And this probably was supposed to be a tough piece, but it ain't. Hold on. Just making sure I don't pick up everything. I don't want no rice. None of that. So I'm about that first bite. Good goobity goo. Goobity goo. I'm about to. What do you want, Grady? Good goobity goo. Y'all know it's good. Good goobity goo. I want no rye. Yeah, you can do some rye. I was not craving. I was just craving the steak, the gravy, and the biscuit. Good goobity goo. And then you can just take that plain steak and stuff in there. A biscuit. Somebody keep asking me the same thing. If you hit replay, you share it, then it'll be on your page to watch it again. Come on, Sandra Taylor, move to Atlanta. Good goobity goo, this good. I'm finna eat this like I'm a size 5. I mean, like, I'm just finna eat it like, don't call no Weight Watchers and nobody on me. Just tell them I'm starting over. Starting all over gonna be rough, so tough. But I gotta do it. Now, if you go to the restaurant, you know, they're gonna charge you for extra gravy. Baby, I got so much gravy right now. Good goobity goo. I'm sitting here adding more gravy. Let me show y'all. Good goobity goo. Look at it, just. And you don't think it's tender? Good goobity goo. It'll just melt. Look at that. What you're about to witness is real. Y'all better come get some. Rosemary, come on and let's sit on the porch and be outside patting flies and telling lies. Come on, Ro. See, if you use that buttermilk like I showed you, even on pieces like this, should have been a real tough piece, it'll tenderize it so good. Now, if I didn't do that step, this would be too hard to eat. Look at that onion. Who wants this bite? Who wants that bite? Tastes good. Well, I'm happy. I really am. Song said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. I'm happy. And that's just one side. Now I'm going to show you how the old folks used to do it, okay? The old folks, this is a little hot. But when I was growing up, my grandmama, I'm turning around. My grandmama would take her plate and she put it up here, close to her mouth. These what she ate with. Let me get a piece of this, cause that's a little hot. So this is how my grandma used to eat. Just want some more. Hold on a minute. Hey, Mary Grant, happy 74th birthday. My grandma be talking to you. She said, what she say? Go in that kitchen, tell her. Y'all, don't be running in my house. I done told Imogen don't run in my house. I'm gonna break the hickory on her. Y'all don't interrupt my story. Sit down. The story's finna come on. Victor Newman be outside patting flies, telling lies. I don't know what they're gonna do with Victor. He been on these stories for 50 years. He done married his son's wife, his wife 3-4 times. Y'all watch the story? Yeah. Well, I told Imogen to come over here and fix the kids to play. I'm finna watch. I done cooked all this here food. I'm about to watch my here stories. Yeah. Reckon you want some? You can have some. But I'm gonna put it in your mouth. They're good, ain't it, babe? Yes, ma'am. Grandma know how to cook that stuff right. Make them babies eat it. I had to cook early before the heat come in the cool of the evening. I gotta cool my house off. Don't mess with my story. Now, children go outside and play. Time for the stories. Got to see what Victor Newman gonna do. Oh, yeah, that John Abbott. You know John, too. They talk to you with their food. You know John, too? I like him, too. Well, I guess I'm going to talk to y'all later. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know, they always talk like they was on the phone. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. He did. Victor did what? John did. Oh, Lord. I thought he died, but I wasn't for sure. He was good, though. He was on there a long time. I go back and watch the old ones. Now, he ain't dead on my stories because I watch the old one. I be sitting on the porch in the evening. I watch my VCR. Reckon I'm stuffed right now. Child. This supposed to hold these cheering all evening. Kathleen Chancellor. Now, when everybody alive right now. Everybody alive. Stu, all of them is alive right now. Days Are Alive. General Hospital. Luke and Laura. And that show was good. I don't care if you drop them children off. They'll pick them up. Leroy, go outside and pick me a switch. Baby, you know, if you leave your kids with me, I'm going to whoop them. But I won't mess with them if they good children. Yeah, get one off of that sycamore tree. And that's the best switches right there. Well, I reckon I'm going to go on and get me some ice water. Well, see, so I have to wait till this here evening. Oh, child, I can't move. I'm like a tick. Can't move right now. Sit down, Bud. Bud get into everything, honey. If he wasn't my grandchild, I wouldn't keep him. Jesse and Angie, I think they was just a cute couple. I sure hate when they broke up. But you know they got back together. If I tell you one more time, Bud, to sit down, I'm going to sting your hide now. Don't do that, June, Bud. Little bit, sit down. Tinker, tinker, sit down. Look at my princess. Y'all, all of them got nicknames. All of them got nicknames, honey. I got mine in Cartersville, Christine Jenkins, that Belk. But you can go online. Platinum. We don't braid our switches, we platinum. Everybody got a nickname. They don't know their real name, but they gonna learn it before they go to school. Bud name is Matthew. Tinker Tinker name is Laura. Junebug, honey, his name is after his daddy. He's a junior. We call him Junebug, though. Cause he was born, he looked like a little bug. Yeah. Princess. Her name is Aisha. I don't know why her mama spell. I can't spell that. Keep on now. Y'all, the stores come on in a minute. Y'all got 10 minutes to sit down. Better get everything you gonna get. My kitchen finna close. Well, y'all, I got to close this kitchen and get ready for my him stories. I'm so glad we had this time together. Well, I don't know if they know their name. Why you keep asking? You is worrying me. I'm about to take my phone off the hook. I don't know. They don't know their real names. Come here, Junebug. What's your name? Junebug. Hold on. Junebug, what's your real name? Junebug. He gonna learn it. Come here, Junebug. Your name ain't Junebug. That's what my mom called me, Junebug. Your name is Theophilus Rufus Robinson. I don't like that name. I like Junebug. Theophilus Rufus Robinson don't like his name. No, I don't like it either. Theophilus Rufus. Go sit down. You want popsicle? Go on, Grandma, baby. Get a popsicle. Get all 4 of them one. Come here. You my favorite. Don't tell them. Give me sugar. All right. Come here, Princey. You my favorite. Give me some sugar. Don't tell them. Come here, Bud. You my favorite grandbaby. Give sugar. Don't tell them, okay? Yeah. That's what I be trying to do for them. Look at her. Come here, old tinkle tinkle. You my favorite grandbaby. Don't tell her this. Go get your popsicle. Yeah, They all so precious to me. Precious hard. Yeah, see, I tell all of them my favorite because they is. Make them feel like that because I want them to know it. I'm doing them some Kool-Aid pickles this evening. All you do is get you some good old pickles. Them Costners, I can't say it right. Pour you a couple of Kool-Aid packs in there. I like that tropical punch, but the children like cherry or grape. They say red. You pour it inside of that, add a little sugar, shake it up, and let it sit. And they ain't gonna get them today, they get them tomorrow. Kool-Aid pickles. Y'all ain't never had no Kool-Aid pickles. And you can make them, listen, baby. Don't interrupt me when I'm on the telephone. What is that? Oh, I wish y'all mama come get y'all. I can't keep doing this. I wish y'all mama come. Oh, Lord, let me go. I just can't take it.